chilly in here. Chilly, chilly, chilly. It's a mess too. Yeah, it's a mess in here, y'all. And I'm about to tell y'all why. Hold up. It's cold in here. It's cold and it's a mess because I haven't been in here about a week. Maybe a week and a half. And first of all, hold on. First of all, welcome to my channel, Ruby Slippers Van Life. Thank you for tuning in. And it's a life change going on, guys. I got my bag here because I am moving out of the van. Yes, I will no longer be full-time van life. There's some changes that took place that made me made me decide to go back to renting and what some people call sticks and bricks. It's been a year. I haven't really traveled anywhere in the van. I just basically lived in it parked. So I can't even say I had a great adventure in the van. I did do some traveling. I went to I did two cruises. Um, Went to Florida twice. Um, and some camping and some other things. So I didn't just not do anything the whole year, but I didn't do the traditional van life thing for the whole year. I just basically lived in my van. So there's nothing exciting to report about that. So my plans going forward is, first of all, as you see, I'm moving out. So I am taking out my clothes, number one, and a few of the other things that I use daily that I had in the van because I was living in here. So I'm taking them out of here so I can take it in my house. And as well as me moving back in my house. Well, not my house, but the house that I lived in prior. My daughter and my grandson is also going to be moving back in. So we're all going to be moving back in on December the 1st. So for about a week or so now, I've been painting and doing the little things so that it could feel different and look a little different to us when we go back in there. To be honest with you guys, she's not happy with it. I had to convince her because I'm going to see if she don't mind me saying this. If not, I'm going to have to cut it out. But she's paying like $18.50 out there where she was living at, and she's doing it by herself, working like a dog. And I'm trying to convince her to get like a mortgage or something rather than just pay that type of money for something that she's not going to own. And the rent is going up every year because she's been there a year and the rent has gone up. So I did convince her to not sign another lease and stay another year there, to come back here, reset, and maybe try to get her a mortgage where she could be, buying her home rather than just, working like a dog to pay that much in rent. So all of us that has been doing it for many years, you can relate to what I'm trying to tell her. She's fresh out. And so that's the thing. I did convince her to not re-sign another year, new lease. So that's the plan so far is, going back in the house and recouping. As far as me in van life, I'm still going to be in my Ruby and I'm going to do my trips and still go camping and things like that. And but I still have to get it. I have to put it in the shop because it was overheating the last time I took it out. Anybody who's been watching knows that situation. So my plans now is to just get things together here and, settle down during the winter. Then when the spring come, I could set up my yard and still grow fruits and vegetables. You know, that's what I wanted to get some land to do, but I'm just gonna have to do it here. Um, and I'm like I said, I'm gonna still travel in my van and camp and all the things I like to do. I just won't be staying in here full time. That's all. Um, as far as my channel goes, I contemplated on even stop recording anymore because I'm like, well, I'm not going to be doing the full-time van life anymore. But I'm going to continue to make videos because most of my videos was videos about me and my family and me traveling anyway. It wasn't based on me just being in the van. And some of you guys kept coming back, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to continue to make videos. It'll just be when I go and out in the van, or if I go camping, or I go to some of my family events. I'm also going to do a couple of vlogs on me transitioning back into, you know, leaving the van life and moving back into the home. So, with that being said, I may change my name as well. I've been thinking of two things, so you guys, if you want to vote on it, that'd be nice. I was thinking of still keeping Ruby Slippers. Ruby Slippers, Lala's Life, or Ruby Slippers Weekend Warrior. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Maybe I'll go by what you guys vote on in the comments. Another reason why I am going to continue to make videos is because I really appreciate the subscribers that I have accumulated. I really appreciate the people that stayed around and still commented. And a lot of you guys still commented and stayed around, even though I wasn't really letting you personally inside here as often. So I appreciate that. So that's why I'm going to continue. And I hope you guys continue to come around, continue to like, comment. Maybe I could get some more subscriptions. I feel like I lost a couple of subscribers. I don't know if it's a part of this YouTube purge that everybody's talking about, or if people just unsubscribe. I'm not sure. So, with that being said, tonight I have a party to go to. My cousin Kia, a lot of you guys know her. She's throwing her better half a surprise 50th birthday party. So I need to finish getting my clothes out of here in this back closet and go and get myself ready. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me tonight, as I always bring you guys along with me when I go somewhere. So, again, thank you guys who've been here with me through this journey of going into van life. I thank you guys that's going to stick around with me as I leave this journey of full-time. Not leaving the van, you guys. I'm going to still be in my Ruby and travel in it and do certain things. But I'm just not going to be living in it full-time. And that may be a good thing. It's cold in here, y'all. Winter's back. So anyway, I'll see you guys tonight at the party. Thank you again so much for everybody who helped me even get this far with my channel. And that is the main reason why I'm not going to stop. Because I don't get paid. I'm really not even doing it to get paid. So I'm doing it because a few of you guys seem to appreciate my content. And I appreciate you appreciating my content. So I'm going to continue to do it. And thanks again. Hey y'all, I'm in the car. My mom came and got me. Got Uncle Ray in the back.
Here it is.
It's dark in here.
Hello, everyone.
How y'all doing?
We on our way to the party, so I'll be back when it's light, because it's too dark in here.
They ransom in the building.
We out here, y'all. The party is at a place called Decades. Huh? Yeah, it's cold. We got Aunt Barbara here.
Barbara, she's my rat. Gee, yeah. on. Happy birthday, Jew.
Yes, happy birthday, June.
Why were you doing it? Why were you doing it over
June,
here?
happy
Right.
birthday, happy
Right.
birthday,
Why
Uncle
we
Ray's
over
in
here
the
with
building.
singing?
I am. I'm
Uncle
about to
Ray's
wait
in the
for my mom to
building.
get out the car, y'all.
Raymond, take a
We
picture
going
of
in
you
here because
walking
it is cold out here, honey. It's cold. Cold as a dickens. Ooh. Get down. I know, I had to heat it out. Mom! Come on. We're going in. It's cold. It's cold. I'm going to stand in the doorway. It's cold, honey.
Hey, I'm on you, Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray, yeah. What's that? What's that? What's that?
It's cold out here. Dang.
You act like it's wintertime.
It is. You try to go through the window. It's the window. Ooh, it's cold. Let's look at this place, y'all. Ooh. Hey, everybody. It's cold. Oh, wait. He didn't get here, did he? Let me see. I was about to say he didn't get here, did he? Because I was looking at him back, but I think that's Frank's brother. I think that's his brother. Let me see here. Ooh.
Let's welcome the man of the hour.
We are gonna make it, take it, take it. We are gonna make it, four corner, global. We are strive and a reach for the goal. Them a fight and a spy through them in control. Them a real out a long time. We a fight for a slice of the bread. Them a scream and a dream and a wish to see dead. But I got down the head. I know just now, we are scream and a cheer for the team. Them a plan out for bench, we and them roll some green. Like a them one for clean. Well imagine, we are trying move out of the shop. Them a crying and a spy and a try stop the rock. Guess how we want the back. Tell them so we bless, tell them we bless bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them we bless to shine on the way and the walk west. Screw where your man want pray, we no press. Bless up all down when we show the rest. Tell them we no block like hard and we no dress. Only follow me like please so they might dress. Oh, come we still look clean and never mess. If I try they will see. Happy birthday my friend. One more year on them. One with a vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we do it again, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year on them. More life to you, can we take up to the end? Real from me, I don't pretend. Big birthday, bash. If I ever panic, splash. Give thanks for my life, oh gosh. Watch it and let me put the pin on the stash. Drink and smoke some frost. Turn up the sound box. Girl, them a bubble to the max. Everything well cool and relax. So we send out the location. They are past that. We a pop champagne non-stop, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. One more year on them. Yeah. One with a vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year on them. One life to you, can we take it till the end? Real from the heart, no pretend. Yeah, still I live, so we loving life. It's another year, so we are rejoice. Be a family around, we not paranoid. Gratitude is a must, so make we build a vibe. Yeah, the most I prayer, we not go without. If I'm negative, me tell you love it out. Heart clean with health and strength when you are worry about. While the most I bless it now. Yeah, happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. One more year on them, yeah. One with a vibe, give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. No. One more year on them, no. More life to you, can we take it to the end? Real from the heart, no pretend. Yeah. One more trip round the sun, oh yeah. And we give thanks for now, but don't know where life there. Thanksgiving prayer, tell us, God go with your dying will be done right. And we not suffer, no, still I make it do times rougher.
Tonight every girl a turn a devil, turn a dirty freak, turn a junk crow. Decent girl a go turn in a go-go. Something on your own normally done. Liquor bust inna your head make you stagger song. Fling up your body, panty man way back on you. In where your position inna the dance, make me picture to a win your kid and make a key a hammer you. Grab up your pussy, then you wine good on now. Me ready fi fuck you and don't me no know you. Your body jam fit fi the back and so anytime you stop it you want your plak on you. Yeah, I'll take the nickel and skin out your hole. Your body big and your pussy not up in and your dance. Music, come on, girl, I get wild. Go breaking, go breaking, go breaking, so you know your party nervous and down your hand. Go pan your way, pan your dirty ground and bust a pants. Alkaline up here so and kill his nest down. Girl, I love her tongue and look a cocky, he so half and toe, she cock it up, she want big buck in the dance. Yeah, I'll take the nickel and skin out your hole. Cameraman and shine like up under your hole.
Just do things you want me to, like controller, like controller.
For granting Frankie another year in life. I pray that you draw him to you, Lord. That you bless him with wisdom, with patience. Cause him to see the depths of who you are, to see who he is in the face of you, Lord. Bless this year in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Amen.
Dig in, y'all, dig in.
Wait, don't the birthday boy get the first place?
Get it, Frank. Look at them. They got their aprons. Can't tell them. Can't tell them nothing. You'll be 8, right? They got their aprons on. The worst thing Wait, I thought you was my cousin. I'm studying over here.
It's all right, baby. It's all right. Okay. Thank you. All right.
He got 50 of them things.
they think Frankie is my
basketball game.
They think he's my older brother. Yeah. So if anybody would like to come up, just come up for like a minute. Please don't be up here for 10, 15 minutes because I see some of y'all ready to dance. All right, so we're going to start out with the one and only.
No. You got to introduce him right. You got to introduce him right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce you to the profound, the renowned Black Hole Entertainment. Black Hole Entertainment. The boss of bosses. The big dogs of big dogs. Huh? My big bro. All these dudes, big bro. My homie, Frank, June Beagle, Desert Eagle, You gotta introduce him. This ain't just a regular day.
1, 2.
It's a big day.
All right. Listen.
No.
This is my man, No Diddy. This is my brother from another mother. He been looking out for me since I met him. Real talk. I was in the hospital. Man was coming up every day to visit me. He helped me get back on my feet. I love you, dog. Never had a friend like this man. For real.
Yeah, Frank.
Who else? Black took over my spot.
I ain't taking over your spot. I'm just saying. I'm trying to.
Who next?
Stop acting shy. Y'all ain't shy. Y'all been on stage before.
All right, Black, you got it. Calm down.
Hey, Black's here.
So I guess this man turned 50 years old, man. This is unbelievable, man. Congratulations, man. And you know what? We did this for you, bro. You know what I mean? And by God's will, you made it to this age. And even though we had our little ups and downs, but we had great times though. You know what I mean? We gonna leave that over here. But I'm glad this guy was a true friend of me because he saved me many a times, man. And I appreciate you, bro. And that's why I did whatever I could to make it here to support you and celebrate your 50th birthday, man. I love you, brother. It's good to see you, man. Thank you, Frank.
Frank.
So you know, I like to run my mouth, and I got to. But for real, Frank Hubbard. If y'all know Frankie would give the entire, forget the shirt, he would give his entire wardrobe for anybody in this room, anybody in his life. You might be short, but there's nothing small about you.
Oh, that's what's up.
You are about family. You are about living your best life. You taught me how to travel. You taught me how to stand up for myself. An exemplary father, but you had one, so you know. You got a couple sayings, and if anybody know Frankie, it's a few I gotta point out for you. You know, you're right, but you're wrong. That's your number one. Here's the thing. And when you really get to him, it's interesting. You know, so I thank God that not only you're my cousin, You're my twin cousin. You're my first cousin. You're my brother. I love you. We do celebrate the same birthday, but I yield this to you because you deserve all the props. You deserve everything today. It's your day. I love you. And if anybody else got something to say, you know. All this stuff. Ain't nobody else got enough time? Here come the news.
All right, Uncle Frankie. You know, turning 50, but yet I'm still more taller than you. But, you know, I love him with my whole life. Since I was a kid, he's always been overprotective of me, helping me if I need anything, and the little gifts like give me toilet paper on Christmas and my birthday. Wrapped in newspaper, by the way. But, you know, he's a strong person. He's always there for you. You know, if you need anything, he's always there. He's always teaching me. And what's his always saying? Always drinking water. Always water this, water that. He's taught me a lot growing up, standing up for myself, how to fight, always trying to fight me, make sure I'm okay so I can defend myself. So I love him so much, and he's raised an amazing son, him and Kia. I love Kyrie with my life, and I see him in you a lot. So happy birthday.
Say something, Shocky.
Hey, I don't even know where to start at, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to tell you I was about to start. It's kind of long. Feel me? So, you know, I remember when my sister bought you, I don't know how long ago, but it was some years. And we was on Laurel. He was sitting on the couch. I'm like, hey, how you doing, Mr. Shocky?
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying out of respect. You feel me? Hey, you can't go upstairs, but you the only one made it on that couch. So it's been a long time. Yes. You feel me? I just want to say I'm really appreciated to you. My life, my kids' life. They look at you as their uncle, you know, true. Oh, my voice that raspy? Yeah, though. What are your thoughts? But, I mean, you just, it's amazing how, you know, somebody comes to life, brother, sister, uncle, whatever, all that. You know, but you. And then, you know, I'm all over the place, but then, the time when I went to Puerto Rico, he had to come save me. I lost my ID. I didn't know about that, huh? You heard about that? Nah, in Puerto Rico, so.
Yeah,
I went to Puerto Rico for my birthday, man, my wife's birthday. Was stuck down there for about 3 days. Called my boy, he ain't want to come get me. I'm like, I gotta go. I was stuck 3 extra days. 3 extra days, 600 a night. Plus airfare that my wife kept calling the air and booking tickets knowing I wasn't going home because I had no ID. So like, that's no refund. But more or less, called my boy like, yeah, I got a free room for you. Know what I mean? I got some money. I had one 2,500 at the casino I couldn't get because I lost my ID. They said it was going to take about 3 weeks for them to send my passport down there. So I called Kia. Who do you know who could do this? Nah, my sister. Boy, Frank was ready to come get his brother-in-law. His soon-to-be brother-in-law. Man, Frank was the only one there to come get me, man. He came and got me and my wife. You know, that same night I told him, I was like, I ain't even tell him. I just told my sister. He came. He said he coming to get me. Talking Spanish and everything. My wife understands it, but she ain't talking. He came down there. I'm like, so I'm like, all right, I have some food for you. Whatever, come down. We got a suite. Came down. I don't know if he slept comfortable on that couch because I ain't even asked him. I ain't even asked you. I just thankful, man. Like 3 nights, the money was going up. I was going broke. And you came to save the day. Next day, we went and cashed out. He said he taking a walk. I don't even know we went on the beach. I know he said he was going to be there. I know he said he was going to But I know this taking long, but more or less, brother-in-law, the only one saved me, man, Frank. Came and got us, me and my wife. So I'm like, Frank, how much I owe you for, cause I'm putting my sister in this. So I'm like, how much it was something light. I ain't even gonna say how much it was something light, so I gave something else. So my sister like, I'm like, Frank said it was good enough. But more or less, it ain't about the money or nothing like that. I just appreciate you. My sister happy. My nephew, you know that I love my own son. I just appreciate you, man, and see many more years, and you know, cause I know how you do, man. You know, you family, you feel me?
Yeah, Frank.
I'm just letting you know I'm here for whenever you need me.
Oh, that's what's up.
Happy birthday, man. One more thing. I think my wife said she got some big gave her sign for the rub on you. You tell her that 50th birthday, you know, bones again. They say that shit start aching.
They try to roast me.
You know, I'm still.
They roasted Frank.
Next person. Anybody else? All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Okay, so I am Frankie's brother. And everything these guys have talked about, I've seen firsthand. We know. He's the biggest heart in the world. I remember one time, all of your friends, when you're at your house, they all stayed in your basement, a bunch of them. You took them all in. He took them in because they were all trying to get a leg up on life. Remember that? That really resonated with me. Right? That's right. This guy, lives. Changed a lot of lives. You see that right here. You see all this. So we appreciate you, brother.
How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Cosby, son of Cosby Sr., if any of you guys know him. Frankie is my godfather. I just wanted to come up here. I had to share, my love and some of the things that he did for me. First and foremost, I wouldn't be the man I am today if it wasn't for him. Being such a role model, especially with Kyrie. I just had a son a couple years ago, and I watch him, and I literally replicate what he does. So without you, I wouldn't be able to, do the things I do. Another thing I want to touch on is the type of person that he's been for me. He's really an anchor in my life. Anything that goes wrong, I call him. It's the first person I call every single time. So if anybody ever needs some advice, y'all call him. All right? He's never gonna steer you in the wrong direction. It's a very big heart, and I'm happy everybody did this for you. You deserve this and a lot more. I got some things planned for you. All right? Everybody have a good night.
Wait a minute.
Soldier. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, I've been around for a long time. I think we was in our teens. I believe I was Frank's first artist. Unless you was in his parents' basement with a tape deck, using other people's beats. If you wasn't there, then I'm the first artist, right?
Oh, no, I was there. I am the first artist.
First reggae artist.
I am the
On the real deal,
we came at the same time.
Brother, I'm not a man that really wanted anything to somebody I can trust. But he was one of those dudes. We talk a lot. We debate a lot. But like I told you before, man, I watched you. You had a good upbringing, man. We discussed a lot of things, brother. And I told you was the one that had me buy my first house, and I seen you get yours. And I'm like, if this young man could do it, I can do it too. You encouraged me in so many ways, so, you know what I'm saying? And the love that you gave me, I give it right back. It's a dude that I would lose my life for real. Anything you ever needed, or whatever, you can call Big Dog, I'm coming. Real talk. But bro, I love you, man, for real. Because of you, I am who I am today, brother. It's for your encouragement, man. I'm like, you're a great role model, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, if this young guy can do it, I can do it too. I think it was like a year or so later, I was like, yo, bought my first house. We was in our 20s, early 20s. Real talking. But today is your day, man. I'm not gonna hold. But just wanted to tell you that I love you, bro.
Ed didn't tell y'all I beat him in pool.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? I know we got the salsa music in the background. I just want to say this real quick story, real quick. This is my big little cousin right here, off love. One thing we all know about this young man right here is he respects everybody and he comes to support you. One quick story is when I did a show in DC with Kiki Wide, told a couple people, and everybody's like, yeah, we'll come out there, but it's a trip. I look back and all of a sudden this man came up there, jumped out of a nice black four-wheeler, because he came in style, and he came to support me. That's just showing how much love he has for everybody and he gives, right? But I'm gonna tell you how he saved my life. Anybody been to DR? Raise your hand. Anybody been to DR? Yeah, DR. All right, so y'all know they different out there. I don't care about none of this. Trenton, Camden, they different out there. So we was on the resort, all inclusive, having a good time, having a good time. Oh, y'all want to go into a club off resort? Not really, but let's go. So we went, and this young man was at the Hills. He was at the Hill. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna go to this club right here. And I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, all the reservations, yeah, different. Yeah, no security, sir. It's different. So as soon as we pulled up, I'm gonna tell you real quick. As soon as we pulled up, he parked on the right side. Frank got out and walked to the left. Now he's the streets to the left. I have shotgun. My side is the sidewalk. His side is the street. This is DR. He jumps out the car and he starts talking to somebody in Spanish easily. And I'm just like, ooh. I jump out of my side and there's a dude to my right with a pump looking at me. Am I lying? He had a pump. And he started talking to me. He said, "Are they gonna go what up?" At this point, I'm like, I don't want to say yes or no, because this man can be like, "You want me to blow your brains out?" And I'll be like, "See," and I'm going. So I said nothing. So he asked the question twice. He said, I'm not trying to be, I don't speak shit. You know what he said. And I'm like, so I'm like, "Yo, Frankie!" And Frankie's over there like, "Yeah, no. I'm like, "Yo, Frankie! Come over here." Frankie finally came over, talked to this young man with this pump in his hand. We went to this club. It was ridiculous. I had my wife with me. Ladies all grabbed me. I'm just like, this is crazy. All they want is $1. This is, why are they being so weird? Like, when we went back outside to get our car to leave, and I'm out of here, that same man that had that pump was watching our car.
Hello, everybody. Cosby Senior's daughter, the oldest, the first godchild. I want to say, if it wasn't for him at the hardest time of my life being there for me, I don't know what I would have did. I didn't know what to do. First person I called, Frankie! And he came running. He handled everything. He taught me what to do from the very beginning, and I couldn't thank him more. And every time I need him, he's always there. I can always count on him and he's there for me, no matter what I go through. Does anyone else have any tributes tonight? Anybody else want to say anything? Mom, would you like to say something? You have to come up here, though. Sorry, the mic doesn't. Oh, Charlie. Okay. Mom, make your way on up.
Zombie. Look, you know I love you like a little brother. Went through a lot a couple years ago. We lost somebody close to us. And could never truly replace him. But you've been filling in where needed. You've been that listening ear when I've been in my lowest points. And you've had the ability to uplift me. And I really appreciate that, man. I know you say sometimes, you think about what I would say to certain situations that come up. But believe it or not, more often than not, I feel the same way about you. I stop and think and I say, you know what? And usually what'll happen is I'll figure it out or I'll call you. I end up calling you. So, yeah, man, you got a big heart. And Grandma will be proud. That's the best way to sum it up. Grandma would be proud because you keep a tradition going in the family, okay? And keep it going. Because like they already said, you'll give somebody the shirt off your back, the shoes off your feet. Your heart is that big. You a giant within that small frame. And that's the truth, brother. My little brother. Thank you, man. I love you.
I don't do this. You got me. I don't do this. I'm doing this for you. I expect you to tell everybody. I met you in a different site. I met you because of my girlfriend Angie, marrying your brother. That's how I met you, and I knew you as Frank, right? But now, when Markia came to introduce you to us, you automatically called me Aunt Joyce. But I know you as Frank already. from a different venue, you know? And from that time, we have grew an aunt-nephew relationship. And I want you to say, listening to what everybody said about you today, not only I think Frank is the savior, but I'm just really proud to say my nephew. Like, that is wonderful. It's a great thing. It's a blessing for God, and that's our job. And I'm so proud of you for standing up to the highest. And there's no limit to how far you can go. And I love you for all of it.
Cheer. The queen cheer. Let her sit down.
No, I'm Frankie's mother, and I have 4 children. He's the last one of the 4. He turned 50 today. I always told Frankie, because he talks to me a lot. He comes and have a conversation with us. And so I always told him, I said, Frankie, I know he's got a big heart, and he's always helping everybody. And I said, Frankie, look, you're gonna have to get a piece of paper, put your goals down, decide what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it and when. Well, I said, you have goals that you've been talking about for 1 or 2 years now, and you haven't gotten to them. And you know why? No, people come into his life and he stops and he helps them. He's got his hands out all the time. And I said, now what you have to do is start thinking about yourself. You know, this year's coming in. Start thinking about yourself and, kind of back up a little bit. It can't always be yes, 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 yes. You have to take time for yourself. You got to reach one goal or something, because his goals are up here. He hasn't got to them yet. So he's got a big heart. Frankie has a very large heart. And I know he thinks about things, and he's always looking into his little cell phone, find out things. He likes to debate. He'll come in sometime. I know when my husband was living, he'll come in. When my husband was living, he'll come in and we'll be laying in the bed. And Frankie start talking, and I say, "So what are you gonna do next?" And he just goes on and on and on and on. I said, "Frankie, I'm sleepy." He would stood up there and he would talk all night long if I let him. But this is how he is. But when he's thinking about things, he'll come and he'll discuss things with me and whatnot. Nothing personal, but I tell him, you got to think of yourself now, okay? Because somebody's always going to be looking to see what kind of space they can get, how they can get to you. I said, but you gotta stop and think about yourself. So I love him, all my children, and I have 4, and they're all great children. Every last one of them. But this is just one time that I can speak about Frankie.
I'm gonna say something real quick. So number one, I want to thank everybody that came out. Every face. I think I hugged everybody in here. But I really appreciate it. Everybody in here, man. Everybody in here touched me in some way. Pause.
No, Daddy.
No diddy. Not one. Not a half a diddy. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on in our relationship. Like, because it was covert things I guess they were planning this, right? I didn't know. So, and I was telling her cousins like a minute ago,
They were like, did you know? Did you know? I was like, I didn't know nothing. I was like, we was in arguing about like, what are you doing? All these secret conversations, right? Secret conversations in the car, talking for hours, right? She asked for Chandra's number, and then or something like they meet outside. I'm thinking that she asked, it's a job thing. They trying, So I ain't think nothing of it, and then like. Constant working overtime and out the house. Yeah, it was deep, man. It was deep. But and nobody get me. Black, They got you. But nobody gets me. Everybody in here, y'all know I'm Professor X on it. Like, yeah. I know what you're thinking. I know they got me. They got me good. They got me real good. I'm not going to go into all the details, but they got me good because they almost led to a real rough patch in our relationship. Like, think of the worst place you could be in your relationship. That's where we went. We went there. And then now, this is the waterfall on the other side of that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah. So a lot of love to her, right? Can y'all give my lady a round of applause? Right? And like I think y'all know, like these guys over here, like I'm not gonna disrespect nobody in here, but like I'm gonna say this. This is how I feel, and y'all ain't gonna like it. I don't care. But before I had my son, I had a lot of sons. Straight up. Raw. Styles. Black. Right? No, but we was a family. Right? Well, we was a family. These guys right here, Tyrone said they lived in the basement. They did. And like, yeah, everything everybody said was true. And like, I don't think of that stuff. I don't think of none of that. But like, you do what you're supposed to do. You do what God tells you to do on this earth, what you think is right, and you keep it moving. And hopefully somebody do that for you. But like, if they don't, whatever. But but normally if you put that positive energy out there, it's gonna come back, and that's it. And you don't even wait for it. You don't wait for it. You just do the right thing. And like, so that's just what I do. And like these guys, like I said, my sons, like, yeah, like when y'all was there, like, y'all know, man, like, I'm like, yo, yeah, trying to give you a little bit of knowledge or whatever. Ain't nobody, none of y'all. I love y'all to death, trust me. When y'all walked in the room, I was almost at tears, right? Yeah, because we don't see each other, but we are family. We don't even see each other. My man Black, this is the number one right here, right? Me and him talk like every day. My boy Select the Bomb back there, like that's my brother. I can't call him a son. That's my brother right there. This is my brother too. I can't even really call him a son, but like y'all my brothers. But I mean, I did look at y'all like y'all was my son. I'm sorry. No. And it was knuckleheads. I had to give them the noogie. But no, and then my boy L here, he wasn't one of the sons, but he was the stepson. Nah, but I'm gonna keep it short though. I'm gonna keep it quick. Like my man Ed here, Mr. Slick. That was like he said, he was one of the first artists. Him, Black, Jug, like I ran a studio for those people that don't know, and all these guys was a part of that environment. And we did a lot together, from shows to performances to parties to debates, right? Deep conversations. A lot of stuff ain't for prime time. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is amazing. I'm shocked, I'm surprised.
Another round of applause for my sister and my cousin Jennifer too. I forgot. They helped Kia make this possible. Like, so these three women right here, I'm like eternally grateful to them. Like, especially Kia, like for even having the idea. Like I told her, I was like, the idea alone to try to get this over on me. Professor X. But she did it with the help of them too, you know? But anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Everybody eat, drink, party. If you gotta leave, leave. I mean, just the fact I saw your face, I gave you a hug. I appreciate you. I love you. I mean, and like when I walked in the door real quick, I saw my cousin Naja and my cousin Timmy. That was the first two people I saw. When I opened the door, they sitting there. Timmy is from Atlanta. He flew in from Atlanta. I talked to him 8 times. And he's sitting there looking at me as I open the door. So you know I'm mad. And then my cousin Naja, she's sitting right next to him, which we don't talk as much, but we frequent online and we talk periodically. But I love her to pieces. And I haven't seen her in a minute, and it's like that was another shock. So yeah, a lot of shockers in here, man, and I love everybody in here, man. So that's it, man. So thank you. Oh, Joy, yeah, that's my other Sash buddy right there. Oh, my boy Mo. Oh, Mo.